Despite interruptions by protesters in Portland, Donald Trump, for the most part, stayed on message.
Remember this, Hillary Clinton essentially wants to take away your rights under the Second Amendment.
Which is a break from the recent norm, as his attacks prior to Thursday focused on a Gold Star family and three potential Republican allies, House Speaker Paul Ryan and Senators John McCain and Kelly Ayotte, a move that baffles even longtime Trump critics.
It's pretty short-sighted to attack people who actually will help you by being on the ballot with them.
Campaign Politics 101 would prevent you from doing the kinds of things he's done in the last 7 days.
Political analyst Scott Spradling concedes no matter what he says, Trump does have the ability to fire up his loyal base. But to defeat Hillary Clinton, most believe even Trump knows it will take more Republican muscle.
You really can step back and honestly ask yourself, does he want to win, or is he doing damage to his own campaign? These are the kinds of illogical missteps that just don't make any sense.
Via Facebook on Thursday, former Republican State Senator Jim Luther offered a number of theories that sparked a frenzied discussion online, with some saying it's a simple lack of discipline and maturity, while others insist Trump is engaged in a black ops conspiracy to deliver Clinton the White House. And while that may be a stretch, his actions may be having the same effect.
Nobody's talking about DNC emails or Benghazi or perhaps the trust factor and the gap that she has that's a very real problem for her in her own election hopes.
Well, last night, ABC News reported that Republican leaders nationally are fashioning a backup plan in the event that Trump drops out of this race. It would only be a contingency since Trump would have to withdraw on his own. And despite several high-profile defections within the party, Trump insists that his campaign is as healthy as it's ever been. But we're officially in plan for anything mode, it seems. Reporting live, Josh McKelvin, WMUR News 9.